Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. I am Casey. Today we're going to be doing your general reading for February, my Leo sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs, okay? Hope you guys are having a wonderful month thus far, depending on when you see this video. Excuse me. So I'm just going to use my Oracle deck here, Twin Flame Journey Oracle, which I use very frequently in my videos. That's what these look like here. These are created by Mystic Moon. She has her own channel here on YouTube, so if you like these and are drawn to them, go check her out. She has so many readings, all shapes and all sizes, etc. She does a lot. I really like her stuff. So, plus she has like 11 self-created decks, which is really cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna do this deck, and then we're gonna get into some tarot. I feel like I need to grab another tarot deck for you guys, to be completely honest. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. I'm going to shuffle this. We're going to get right into it, okay? So this is going to be for February. It's going to be for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So energy is fluid. It's not linear, which means everything we talk about can be past, present, or future tense, because everyone moves through energy differently, okay? Take what resonates, throw out the rest. Masculine and feminine are only energies. We all have them within us. Nothing is gender or sex specific, but if it is, I'll let you guys know. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed in these readings, okay? Lastly, if you are looking for how to book with me or where other than YouTube you can follow me, other social media platforms, check it out in the description box below. Okay. I'm going to do my little prayer like I usually do before we start the reading. So, archangels, guardian angels, Mother Mary, please allow me to be a clear channel for messages for my Leos today. Bring forth anything they need to hear for their highest good during this reading. Allow me to bring forth messages of truth, clarity, love, guidance, anything they need to hear right now. Thank you for your love and your protection and guidance during this reading today. So what do we have for Leos? One more, they said. One more. Let's see what's going on with you guys. You guys feel kind of quiet. Don't love that. I feel like you guys are almost quiet in a sense of, you're observing is kind of what I feel. You're observing, you're taking it in, you're just like, okay. That's what it feels like more than anything. So, starting off with destruction down here at the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. This is like the Tower card. I feel like you guys are almost waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you might even be in control of when the shoe drops. This might be in your control. But there's something about planning. Planning, waiting, observing. It feels like almost like slow motion right now. You guys are in like slow motion. We're gonna find out, okay? So what do we have for Leo for February? What do we have for Leo for February? My hands are like dry. Hold on, let me put lotion on real quick because I can't grip the cards. Oh, I'm sorry. My cat was on my feet. So sorry, Papa. He was like, how dare you? My gosh, I can't grip the cards because my hands are so dry. I'm sorry. He's not happy. He's like, I gotta go. Screw you. All right, guys. I feel like you guys are showing me someone like squinting their eyes like, like you're skeptical of something. You're observing, you're like waiting for something to either happen or waiting to maybe drop a bomb on somebody else, so to speak. You're so not happy with me. All right, this lotion is taking forever to get into my pores and into my skin here. All right, let's try again. Let me try again. All right, So what do we have for Leo for February? It's funny though, that's the only card out. It feels very quiet. What do we have for Leo for February? Whoa. Okay, well, I guess I'll take those. A little rude, but I'll take them, I guess. Bound in reverse. Settling in reverse. I feel like you guys are like, I'm not settling. So whether it be I'm not settling for, like, I won't accept this behavior, I won't accept this person, or whatever it is, you're not accepting something as it is in your life and you want to change it. I feel like you're almost waiting for the time to be like, yeah, you gotta go, or this is gonna stop, or like something. I feel like you guys are almost like building up this power, so to speak, where you're just like, it's building and building and building. It's that fire energy. Interesting. Okay, healing in reverse. I think this person might hold you back a little bit, maybe. Healing in reverse. You're like, if I stay here and I do this, this is only gonna make things worse for me. Like, I won't be able to grow here. I won't be able to heal here. I won't be able to ascend, so to speak. Divine masculine. Whoa! I landed on my cat. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. He's like, what the fuck? All right, divine masculine here, right? And then we have the answer is no. I really do feel like you guys are like standing your ground over something. I feel like you guys are standing your ground, where it's almost like, no, you're not my divine counterpart. No, you are not this masculine energy for me. I feel like it's not necessarily even that things are horrible by any means. I don't pick up anything toxic per se. It's almost just like, we don't vibe well. The vibe's not immaculate here. That's what it feels like more than anything. The answer is no, falls underneath, well, that says unawakened, but it didn't fully pop out, so I won't take it. But the answer is no, falls under settling in reverse. So this is you being like, nope, not gonna do that. Absolutely not. I will not be settling. And then divine masculine underneath the bound in reverse, which, like I said, is the devil card here in this deck. So Cancer, not Cancer, I'm sorry, Capricorn energy. So where did I say Cancer energy? Maybe there's Cancer somewhere around you, or you have it in your chart or something. I'm sorry. I keep putting my feet on him. He's now attacking me. I'm very sorry, but you're underneath my feet. He's like, stop it. Divine masculine under the bound in reverse. Possibly releasing this person. Even if they are your divine masculine. Again, the titles here, the labels, they're not important. But you guys might also be releasing kind of this label of like, okay, I thought this is what this was going to be like, and it's not. So I'm releasing you as this person. I hope that made sense. What do we have for Leos for February? Surrender in reverse, which is an interesting card to come out in reverse. I feel like this is, again, that strength, the Leo energy right there. No, I won't surrender. I want my healing. I want to keep going. I want to keep, you know, peeling back these layers of myself, and I want to be a better person, and I want to XYZ, blah, 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 and you're kind of holding me back from doing that. I'm not gonna, it's that very, like, stubborn kind of, almost even abrasive fire energy, dare I say, of speaking your mind, speaking your truth, not letting anyone hold you back, not allowing anyone to tell you who you are, what you should be. You're like, no, this is what I want. I'm gonna go get it. If you're in my way, I'm sorry, it is what it is, but you gotta go. Okay, and then we have offer in reverse, falling underneath divine masculine here. So we get bound in reverse, divine masculine, offer in reverse. Anything they have to offer you, you've just gotten to this point, I feel like, where you're like, no, there's really little you could offer me that would change my mind here. You're like, I kind of recant my offer even. You're like, I don't want it. Oh, this just feels very like sassy, which usually it does with you guys anyway. If you guys have been dealing with someone for like a hot minute in a relationship, I think that you guys are like, why did I let myself do this for so long? That's not who I am. What else we got for Leo for February, please? For Leo for February. Nope. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, fear. Interesting. Oh, your family in reverse. Oh my goodness. This whole entire reading feels like no, 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 no. That's kind of what this is, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Fear was actually in reverse, I believe. Yeah, it was in reverse. I'm sorry. It should have been like this. It's spun. So, thank you to my guides for pointing that out. So again, this just feels like, no, I don't want your offer. No, I'm not going to allow fear to control me, whether it be fear of the future, fear of whatever. If there's any fear or just lower vibrational energies mixed into this bunch, you're like, nope, I don't want it. I'm not going to surrender to that. I'm going to basically fight for my right. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what this feels like. Very strong, very powerful. I kind of do what I want, and I'm not going to let anyone stop me from that. If I don't feel you're a good fit, then you're not. You're not going to kind of persuade me. It feels very stubborn, kind of, but not stubborn in a way of like, in a negative way. It's just, again, I know what I want, and I'm just not going to settle. I'm just not. And this other person might be like, you know, well, what if I did this, or you're just gonna leave me, you're just gonna treat me like this, and you're like, yeah, sorry. I feel like you guys just don't have any remorse for this person. You might have been doing this for like a while. I don't feel like you guys have any remorse, and I feel like you're just observing, you're waiting for the time, because you've just had enough of something. You've just had enough, okay? Let's get right into some tarot and see what's going on for my Leos. Two Cups. So this definitely could be a romantic relationship. I feel like you guys are just done with so much shit. Really, I do. Really? Ten of Swords. You've had enough. It's a lot of mental strain. This person might even have played maybe some mind games with you, or thought they could treat you in a certain way where you were like, ugh, gross. Just saying. Oh, there's that Cancer energy though. Chariot in reverse. What do we have for Leos, please? There's no opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, no, there's no growth here. We're done. That's what it feels like. We're done. I've done this for a really long time. Ten of Wands has become a burden. I think there's some resentment too mixed into this at this point, where it's really difficult for you to see this person in a different light. A lot of resentment. A lot of lower energies here. Ten of Cups. I feel like for you guys, it used to be this Ten of Cups, but something just has gone wrong, or it's changed. Okay, one more. Knight of Swords in reverse, to me, feels like someone has probably said some things maybe they quote-unquote don't mean, shouldn't have said, and you've never forgotten it. That's kind of what that feels like. So you're just holding it in, like ruminating in it. At the bottom, King of Pentacles in reverse here. You also have Temperance at the bottom, which is like patience, Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Sometimes this King of Pentacles in reverse could be someone who's like, I just get the sensation of this person thinks that they have a lot, but they don't, or they think the small accomplishments that sounds mean, but listen, it is what it is. It's just you and me here. Don't, whatever. It's between you and I. It almost might be like, well, I've done this and I've done this, and you're like, congratulations. Like, we've all had to do that. We've all had to do those things. It's almost like, well, I did the dishes today, and you're like, congrats, I do it every fucking day. Like, it's those types of little things here that can become really annoying. I feel like this person almost is like boastful. King of Pentacles in reverse can also be someone who focuses more on material things or more on tangible things, where they can be a little self-centered, self-focused about themselves. Well, I went through this, and you're like, again, congratulations. Like, just making it kind of about themselves, even when it shouldn't be in the conversation. The conversation might have nothing to do with them, but they just like have to make it that way. So what do we have for Leo for February, please? This person, I feel like, doesn't have a lot to offer you. And I don't think it's that they just don't have a lot to offer, like they're some horrible human being. To each their own. I do feel like they just don't have a lot to offer you in particular, okay? I feel like maybe you thought that they had more than they did, or you got into a relationship with them, and then slowly over time was like, oh, you actually don't have these things under your belt. You actually don't have as much as accomplished as I thought, and maybe you accomplished these things in the past, but now that you're with me, you're doing these things which don't line up with the behavior I saw in the beginning, right? Ah, there it is. The Tower in reverse. We had the Tower in the beginning, and now we have the Tower in reverse here, which is like, to me, it's, oh man, this is like the build up, the tension. That's what I feel like more than anything. Justice in reverse at the bottom here. So injustice could be dealing with a Libra as well, and 3 of Pentacles in reverse on top of that, followed by 6 of Cups in reverse here. This little doozy, this little trio here, to me, just feels like something's not right with the connection that you have with someone else. With 6 of Cups can definitely talk about karmic situations with a person, karmic relationships. You can talk about an ex or someone that you've been with for a long time that you basically have history with, right? And feeling like this connection is no longer this 3 of Pentacles. It's no longer this, you know, let us work together. We're each getting something out of this. This isn't like a contract anymore. It almost feels like a breaking of contract with this person that you have a history with. And whether it was because they weren't truthful about themselves or something, there's just some aspect here where I feel like it doesn't line up, right? Libra energy, like I said, with justice, this is, I just heard someone be like, where's the truth? Like, what's the truth? What's the truth? Where's the truth? What's going on here, right? What the hell is going on? That's just what it feels like to me. I feel like, again, Tower in reverse is that energy I was talking about, waiting, watching, like waiting for the moment to arrive. 8 of Wands, that moment's coming up quick. So I feel like it's gonna maybe come out of the blue, or it's just gonna be so quick almost you might miss it. But I feel like when the moment does come, this almost makes me feel like you guys might explode a little bit. The Tower is also Aries and Scorpio energy, so that might resonate for some of you as well. I feel like someone here is just gonna explode. Like, something is going to come crashing down, something's going to just explode, something weird is going to happen, I feel like. 4 of Wands in reverse at the bottom, so this could be another disconnecting from a person or breaking of a contract. Sometimes for me, it can talk about divorce, because this is usually a card of marriage or long-term commitments. We have the Magician here in reverse. This is Mercurial energy, it could be Gemini or Virgo. I feel like this is just a means of like the communication. I feel like the communication that you kind of want, or you're planning, you're observing, you're like, you got it all up here. When the time comes, you might not be able to actually abide by that. I feel like you guys might just kind of explode, you know, fly off the handle a little bit. Like, the time's gonna come. I feel like you're just waiting. You're waiting, you're ruminating in it. Oh, I feel like you're just so irritated and like angry at this person for maybe their behavior, and they just won't stop, and you're just being quiet, like holding it in, just like waiting, which is not really like a fire sign thing, but it can be in the sense of like, I'm gonna wait for the right time, and I'm just gonna kind of let it all out and unleash it, right? The Magician reverse too can also be an inability to kind of use the tools that you have around you or in front of you to get your desired outcome. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to take it, then I was like, yeah, I'll take it. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, we have the Lovers. Falls underneath the Tower in reverse. This is a romantic connection through and through. Whether it's marriage, it's a relationship, no matter how long you've been together, the point is, the basis is a romantic connection. Falling under the Tower in reverse is that things are just, you're gonna have to make a choice, right? Something's gonna happen where you're either gonna say something. That 8 of Wands energy is fast, quick movement, right? Moving something forward really quick. The progression is just like fast, like a strike of lightning, which is like in the Tower card, right? It's like that lightning here, fast, fast and makes a boom, right? Fast and aggressive. That's what it feels like. The Lovers here being underneath, to me, it just feels like this, things aren't gonna go well. It's almost like if you push me one more fucking time, I'm gonna explode and you're gonna regret it, okay? Following that, you have the Fool energy here, which could be Aquarius or Aries. All right, the Fool showing up under that Eight of Wands is almost like you want this to happen. I feel like you guys are just waiting for that person, almost in a weird way, to fuck up, to screw up, to whatever, and create this for themselves. So that way you almost have the excuse. So that way, it sounds kind of rude, but it's not, and I totally understand it, so don't shoot the messenger again. But this almost is like, if they do this thing to me, I'm using that as an excuse to just lose my mind and leave. Excuse me, I'm gonna lose my mind, I'm gonna leave, and that's gonna be my kind of like way out, my excuse, my whatever, right? And then very last, we have 10 of Wands here in reverse. So this to me is like, there's a new opportunity once you let go of this huge burden. I feel like this person is just burdensome to you, and sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes, especially if you're married, you have an actual contract, not just a spiritual contract. If you have kids with somebody, you have a long history, but whatever the case is, you share finances, it's not easy. Totally understand that. But this is like, you have a brand new opportunity of growth, of newness, a brand new open door ready, waiting for you to walk through it if you let go of this, because this has become not just like an inconvenience, but a full-on weight on you, where it's like, this is obnoxious, like, it's not fun anymore, it's not good for me anymore, I don't know how to fix it, I keep trying, those roots aren't working, those things aren't working, how do I do this, right? Hierophant on the bottom again. Underneath that, some Taurus energy. This is, oh my god, this is pretty much, yeah, like another marriage card for me. 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. It's about a connection of 2 people. So you are connected to this person, I think, on more than just a relationship level. At a minimum, this is a very serious relationship you've probably been in for a while. On the higher end of things, so to speak, it's a marriage, okay? Underneath that, you got the 7 of Cups, okay? 7 of Cups followed by the Empress in reverse. So a couple different things here that I'm feeling with these cards. One, you are very confused about this situation. Very confused. 7 of Cups is Hierophant here. I'm confused about this. Do I, just blow up like I want to and use that as that excuse and get the hell out of Dodge? You know what I'm saying? 7 of Cups is like, there's a lot of things in front of me and I'm feeling all of these things and I can't really sort through. I can't see to the other side. It's cloudy. It's foggy, right? Illusions. But this here is almost like, for some of you, I feel like I thought this was something that it wasn't, and now I'm very confused, and that might be why you want to leave. That might be why you want to tap out of whatever this is, right? The Empress in reverse, again, everything could be vice versa. I feel like the person you're dealing with, whether they're male or female, nothing is gender or sex specific, this person is an unbalanced feminine energy. For some of these people, they have, it's the mother wound, basically. A poor relationship with their mother or their feminine figure in their life that raised them, guided them, helped them grow up, etc. That relationship might have been skewed for some reason, right? And it's causing this type of energy, maybe when they argue or when they are upset about something, when they're offended by something, when you're setting boundaries even, maybe, right? This Empress in reverse energy might come out. This might come out because they're confused, right? They're hurt. This comes from a pain that, this person needs to fix themselves. It will never just fix on its own, just like, oh, boop, magically done now. So that's kind of what this is here. And then for some of you, I do feel like it's a sense of you're confused because I think that with the Empress in reverse, we're talking about divine feminine energy. Sometimes it can be mother energy in a sense of you might have children with this person, you might be the mother of their children perhaps, and I feel like some of you are like, is this the right thing to do for me as a mother, as a wife, as a whatever, to do this? And I feel like you almost feel guilty that you would feel this way about your partner, because I feel like a lot of you are almost like, that's what you're supposed to do, you get married and you gotta devote yourself, and it's through thick and thin, life or death type of scenario. Sickness and health, that type of thing, right? I feel like some of you feel a lot of guilt with this. That's for a couple of you, but I think a lot of you, this is just like the confusion about this person. Again, it can always be vice versa, but confusion about this person. about the relationship, about if you can grow here. Can you be the full Empress here? Are you doing the right thing as a mother, as a wife, as whatnot? And then for the other portion of you, this could be a mother wound in this person that really confuses you a lot, right? Let's take a look at this Lovers card real quick, okay? Why is the Lovers here for Leo for February? Hanged Man in reverse, so enlightenment regarding a connection here. High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this person blocks you possibly from using your gifts because of their own energy. This could also be enlightenment in the sense of, wow, I haven't been listening to my intuition maybe. But I think you are seeing this now. You might not have been using your intuition when you got into this relationship or even throughout it. But there's just a lot of enlightenment, seeing things different. Using your skills of empathy or whatever other psychic gifts you might possibly have, right? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about not really being abundant. I think you know that you're not abundant here. You can't really be this, you can't flip this Empress card right side up where you are, right? You can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. I don't think it's going to happen here for you guys. I just don't. I don't think you're going to be able to get what you need out of this connection. Two of Cups in reverse. Could it get any more fucking clear, honestly? This isn't a symbiotic relationship. There's no equal give and take. There's no, like, sharing. It's just like a one-way street or whatnot. Seven of Swords. Deceit. You know, I feel like there's just a lack of truth here. Someone wants to just dip out. That's what it is. Someone wants to dip out because this isn't good. And like I said, I think it's kind of you guys, right? I definitely do think it's you guys. I think you're waiting for the right moment almost. Let's see, why is the Tower here? Ooh, in reverse. Why is the Tower here in reverse for Leos? Oh, take that one. Okay. All right, here we go. Tower in reverse, Strength in reverse. This is you guys, this is your energy, Leo. Oh, Tower in reverse. I feel like you guys are, again, this is the building of that strength I'm feeling, the building of the courage or the power that you need, right? This person, I feel like, has put you into this place of not feeling very strong, not feeling capable, not feeling able, and that's kind of what the Tower in reverse is, right? It's like building that resentment of, like, I'm tired of feeling like this, like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being portrayed like I'm not this type of person and I'm portrayed as someone maybe negative, not as strong, what have you. Then you have Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're isolating yourself. And because this is Three of Cups, the cups being emotions, I feel like you guys are isolating yourselves emotionally from this person to prep for this moment when the time comes. Page of Cups in reverse. Again, cups. The point is cups here. You are taking away your emotions. I'm not going to do nice gestures for them. I'm not going to cook their dinner. I'm not going to go out to, you know, maybe get them this, that, or the other thing when they ask me to. I'm not going to run to the store if I'm out and I need to. Like, I feel like you guys are like, I'm just going to separate myself because I'm hurt and I'm angry and, you know, I'm starting to become resentful of them. And so this, to me, the page is about communicating your emotions, right? It's about messages. The cups are about your emotions and feelings. I feel like you're taking your cup. I feel like you guys put so much into this person, very like enamored by them. Let me help you and take care of you and love you and, you know, like be there for you. Let me cuddle you and kind of like swaddle you and do all these things for you because I love you so much. That's that Empress energy, right? But for some of you that relate with the other person, your partner, having this mother wound, the feminine wound, for them, you doing these things is what they need because they didn't have that. They're looking for that within you. So maybe if you don't do what they're expecting you to do in regards of maybe taking care of them, it might go poorly. They might overreact. They might get upset or something like that, right? Especially when we have that mother wound. We're looking for those qualities in other people, whether we are aware of it or not. It just is what it is. It happens all the time, right? No shade. It is what it is. Page of Cups, though, again, pulling yourself away, retracting. We are retracting. King of Pentacles, let's just take a look at this person real quick and their energy. Check out King of Pentacles in reverse for Leo. please, for February. King of Pentacles in reverse for Leo. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles in reverse for Leo. So we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. They could have Cancer in their chart. I feel like this person's energy just might be like you might feel like trampled by it almost. Or it's like overwhelming or it overpowers you in a way, is kind of what I feel like. But I do think the relationship was very purposeful and happened for a reason. It was, you know, meant to be here as well. I feel like it's like their energy just feels overpowering compared to yours. Feels like a lot. Feels like getting like bum rushed. Does that make sense? The Devil, beautiful. So this person definitely does not make you feel free, vulnerable, happy, able to be yourself. You are holding back an aspect of yourself, which is not very Leo energy. Knight of Cups. I feel like this is like a fake fine type of energy. You put on like a face maybe with them, or it could even be that the devil, this person here, is this to you, but you are this to them because you're still taking care of them, catering to them, helping them, being a part of their lives in that way, right? And they think you clearly are the Queen of Pentacles because that's this on the bottom, right? You are the true Pentacles energy here. You, I think, have more together. You've done more. You've accomplished more. You have more to stand on. You're ambitious. You get shit done type of thing, you know? You have goals and aspirations and passions, and you have this drive to fuel you forward. And I think this person sees you as that Knight of Cups because they're like, yeah, this person's like great for me. And maybe you thought the same thing at one point, but you definitely don't anymore. You definitely don't anymore. Anything else for this King of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Swords. So I feel like this person is this page to you. They're a king, but they're coming across as this page. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't line up. So it's almost like they're outside. They're acting like this King of Pentacles, right? But they're not, which is why it's in reverse. Their communication style here, Page of Swords, almost tells me that, again, the boastfulness of like, well, I did this and I'm really great in X, Y, Z. And you're like, you know, you're not perfect, just so you know. Let's see if I can get anything else for the King of Pentacles here. Anything else for the King of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Swords is kind of like poor communication. That's the only thing I feel like with this is like, it could be that this person has air in their chart too, like a younger air sign, something like that. But Page of Swords, limited communication, kind of immature. It can be a spying energy, but it's like the things that they are relating, like do you, or they're relaying, not relating. They don't know how to properly express or communicate, okay? Four of Cups in reverse. Look at that. I think you are seeing things very clearly here. You're understanding now. Again, I feel like it's this person put on a facade. They're not that person anymore. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you guys are officially looking at this person, chalking it up to a loss, taking the L. You know, you did what you could here. You learned a lot from this, and now you just kind of like use this experience to show you what you deserve, what you should look for, you know, what you're worth, and you're, again, chalking it up to a loss. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope you guys found something in this reading today. Thank you for allowing me the honor to read for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Again, like I said in the beginning, check out the description box below for how to book with me on my website, how to find me on Instagram, TikTok, my TikTok live schedule, all that good stuff's in the description box below. Okay, so again, I hope you guys have a wonderful month. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you around next month. All right, bye-bye.